Hey guys, Mike here, and in this video I wanted to talk a bit about something that I'm constantly working on, and that's discipline. And for a large part of my life, I have seen myself, or I did see myself as someone who had a severe lack of it. And coming from a shift work background for so long, that ruined a lot of my routines. And I found myself constantly exhausted. I was inconsistent, and whenever I attempted to achieve something new, I found myself starting over a lot. And when I got out of shift work and got a day job, I started to feel better mentally and physically, but that discipline didn't magically all of a sudden show up. And for me, it wasn't until I sort of really made an effort to stop relying on motivation and start relying on making an identity, or having an identity shift. And motivation is something that is great to get started, because when we first start something, we're always highly motivated to achieve it. We're excited, it's new. But then after a few weeks, when that excitement disappears, and what's left is the realization that whatever goal you're trying to achieve, it's gonna take a lot of hard work. There's gonna be a bit of a grind and a delayed gratification sort of aspect to it that you have to understand. You're gonna have to put in a fair bit of work up front in most things before you get any type of result, and that's when things tend to fall apart. And for me, making that identity shift was what changed everything for me. And that's something I never really understood. But I always, that internal voice, I'd always speak to myself in a way that, I'd say, I wish I had more discipline, or I want to have more discipline, or, I want to be more consistent. I want to start an online business. I want to do this. I wish I was that. My actions didn't match my identity, and I was trying to feel disciplined rather than actually be it. And there's a massive difference there, and also a big challenge, because I had to train myself to think of myself as the person that I want to be in the future, but I had to tell myself I was that person now, when I wasn't really there yet. So for me, everything changed when I started putting identity before action, and I changed the way I spoke to myself. I started saying, I am disciplined. I am the person that shows up for their health. I am the person that shows up for their online business. I am the person that shows up for their family. I'm the person that does the hard things even when they don't always feel like doing them. And then once I verbalized that to myself, then I backed it up with one small action. And it could be something as simple as even just having a glass of water instead of a glass of Coke. Something small like that. It could be going to the gym. It could be doing 30 minutes of work on my online business when I really didn't feel like it. Having a healthy meal, going to bed a little bit earlier so that, I got a good amount of sleep, and I woke up, feeling fresh rather than tired, and getting my next day off to a really good start. And every one of those steps, no matter how big or small they were, was a vote for myself. It was a step in the right direction to me becoming the kind of person that I want to be. And when I held on to those promises I made to myself, that also built confidence. And the number one thing you can do to lose confidence is start breaking promises you made to yourself. So even if those little things were small, as long as I stayed strong and did what I said I was going to do, that confidence grows, and then motivation builds from that point as well. And it showed up in all areas of my life. I mean, even things like doing a YouTube video when I don't feel totally comfortable on camera, like I'm doing now. And starting this YouTube channel, was something that I've wanted to do for ages, but I've never ever got around to it because there's a fear factor there. And I also fell into the trap of comparing myself to other YouTubers who have been doing it for years. Instead of comparing myself to what they may have been like when they first started, I'm comparing myself to what they're like after years and years of doing it and practice. It showed up in areas of my life, like when I have setbacks, and instead of quitting, I get up, I dust myself off, I learn from it, I adjust, I move forward, and I keep improving, even if it's just by 1% every day. Things like sitting down and learning marketing when it's really, really confusing to me, and it's something that I do struggle with. That identity shift shows up in many, many different areas of your life and of my life. And I think, you know, from the moment I sort of learned that's what it was about, and that's how I had to be, things definitely changed. And it's not about, you know, being perfect, because you're still going to drop the ball, you're still going to miss things that you had planned to do when you don't feel like it. You're still going to skip the odd workout here and there. You're still going to not work in your online business here and there when you're tired. But that's okay, because no one's perfect. It's more about making sure that, you know, that happens less and less the better you get at this. You know, you don't have to win 100% of the times to succeed. You have to win, you know, more times than you lose. You know, people think that freedom comes from money, from having money, but in actual fact, freedom comes from discipline, because without discipline, you can't build real positive habits. And without building those positive habits, you can't progress and get the life that you want. And just know, discipline doesn't come from having a certain personality type. It's a skill like anything else, and it can be learned. And you know, it's like fitness. You build it, you condition it, and you strengthen it over time. So if you're sitting back there watching this video and you find yourself constantly starting over when you attempt new things, or you're thinking, you know, that discipline is just something everybody else has, and everybody else has got their shit together except you, understand that that's not the case, and it's a choice that you get to make. Okay guys, that's it for today. If you are someone that is on a similar journey to me, you're trying to rebuild your life in certain areas, change the path that you're on, don't forget and subscribe to the channel, like this video, and follow along. All right, we'll see you next week. Ciao.